this all works. Looks like it has. It's been a hot minute. Hey Mick, how's it going? Alright, that all looks good. That all looks good. Da 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 da. Let's just check. That can go away. That can go over there. Alright, that does look all set up correctly, if I am not mistaken. How have I been? I have been good. Mick, how have you been? It has been a hot minute since I last streamed. And so, here we are. Randomly. Because the plans I had tonight bailed on me. So this is not a promise for future streams. Game is a bit loud. Game is a bit loud. Got it. Alright. Da, 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 da. Hopefully that should be better when the game starts making noise again. You've been good too? That's good. That's good to hear, Mick. Alright, well, let's get into it, shall we? We're going to be playing some Dungeon Keeper because I found a mod, well, people that have done mods, that allow this game to run on my computer, and this is one of my favourite games from way back when.
Eversmile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles, and not anthrax as we had hoped. Eversmile is a disgusting land of good humour and polite frivolity.
So, basically, in this game, we play as an evil overlord and are tasked with basically destroying all of civilization with a horde of our evil minions. We are the bad guys. Alright, the first thing a keeper needs is someone to find gold. As we mine out of the rock by his imps. To create a treasure room, select the treasure room icon from the rooms panel and fill the empty area to the west with treasure tiles. And Torgrick, hello, welcome back. Thank you for the sub. Expertly done. Press the right to turn the point back to the hand of evil. Already done that. Mine out the gold to the left by tagging the area. How have you been, Torgrick? And we got this message. Right click to delete it. Excellent. Use the cursor keys to see how that is in the underworld. Rotate to zoom the view. Right control and cursor keys. Whoop, 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 whoop. That is left control that I'm pressing there, but it still works. That's fine. If you want to make your creatures work harder, slap them by right-clicking them with the Hand of Evil. Slapping them will harm your creatures. Excellent. Use left mouse as
into a new area.
use the right mouse button to drop them over the room. tile belonging to creatures. Creatures perform tasks most relevant to the situation they're dropped into. Right, and they're going to turn this into my territory so I can build a layer. Slapping your own minions to encourage them is a very win fair move. It is a very win fair move. Sometimes minions just need to be slapped. You're doing good? That's good to hear, Torgrick. Alright. Now, so my imps are turning this into fortified wall, which means enemies can't dig through it, but they can't do that for territory that I don't control. Now, if I wanted to be cheeky, because I have played this game before, I could dig out around this lake and fortify all that so enemies can't get into my base, but the enemies you get in this level are nothing anyway, so... dig a canal that connects the portals to the north. Portals appear on the maps as flashing squares until they're claimed. Creatures only use portals claimed by a keeper. Your imps claim a portal as soon as it connects to your dungeon.
An entrance has been claimed.
Fantastic. Now we're going to need to dig out this area too. First minion has arrived, a giant fly. It can spit corrosive vomit at your enemies and its wings grant the hideous insect speed to intercept the most nimble creatures. You know the coolest thing about this game? It's this right here. This is a spell that gets to go into a first person view of any of your creatures and just run around and attack. And oh look, there's a beetle. I have not seen any game do something like this since this one to this effect. Like, I've seen a lot of games where you can go into the first person view of your creatures, but they still just do their own thing. But you know, for a game for like 1995, that's some pretty cool tech that you just don't see anywhere else. And my beetles are sleeping. Summon a few more servants. So, yeah, this room here is the lair where our creatures will make their beds and they sleep and recover and heal. This room is the hatchery where we hatch chickens for our creatures to eat. Oh, that's interesting. We can do a big 5x5 square. That's a new feature from the mods, because that wasn't in base game. Imps fortify walls to prevent intruders tunneling in. If you want to create more imps, go to the research panel, select the imp icon, and left click anywhere in the dungeon. Imp you create will cost more than the previous one. Yep, we've already done that. And so now we just need to... Intruders approach. They see gaps in your fortifications in order to gain entry to your dungeon. White trail on the map indicates their progress. Click the icon at the top to control them to see a bigger map panel. We have some sneaky dwarves mining in the darkness. When I have a handful of creatures ready to drop, to pick up creatures quickly, left click them for the front creatures panel. You can only drop creatures within the confines of your own dungeon. Six beetles. Alright, we could wait for them to dig their way around, but I think we'll just fight them here and now.
Tunneled into a new area.
Our swarm of beetles. first battle with the humans. Save your victory while you can. You've attracted the wrath of the Lord of this realm. His party will soon be here. Beetles will go and heal up. Imps are going to go and spread. Flies have a bad habit of
The land approaches.
getting themselves killed by traveling around, flying straight into enemy bases. I probably should have pulled that beetle out before it died, but yeah.
You have conquered this realm.
Your work is done. There is no one to prevent you from obliterating this nauseating realm and expanding your empire into neighboring land. Nice. I think we just press spacebar when we're done. Yep.
Branahawk. War and anthrax have taken to this land like fleas to a rat. The region is, thanks to your unstinting efforts, now a major eyesore.
Ah, high score tables. They're a blast from the past.
Coziton, a hideous sham of a town in which the prosperous citizens have no gripes or moans. Sadly, even the children are happy and secure. It is because they aren't punished for non-existent crimes.
Do love the voiceover that introduces and closes off each level. Alright, remember lessons you learned in Branahawk. You must build a treasure room, a lair, and a hatchery, and you'll claim a portal. Build rooms and squares that at least 9 towers. Alright, so we did learn that we can just do big fuck off squares like this, which is awesome.
Do not have enough gold.
This increased by choosing the possess spell. Yep. Alright, so there's a lot of gold there, so we're going to make this room our treasury.
Do not have enough gold.
Which we've made a lot bigger than we actually need to. But that's okay, that's what we do. When the imps have no orders, they'll run around reinforcing your dungeon. Fortified walls keep out intruders. Rooms with reinforced walls make more creatures feel more at home and heroes more terrified. Right, that is the white bar that is on the room display there, which we want to get as full as we can. Now, for rooms to be minimally effective, we do need it to at least be 3 by 3. Oh, that's a quality of life update as well. We can drag rooms. They had that in Dungeon Keeper 2, but not in Dungeon Keeper 1.
An entrance has been claimed.
Alright, and a new room.
Your gold reserves are running low.
mine out the entire gold vein. Why not? Training room attracts even more ferocious creatures such as demon spawn. Build it and they will come. There we go, we have a demon spawn. It's locked for the first few missions, but eventually, when you get them to level 10, they transform into dragons. Trained creatures drop them in the training room. The number that occasionally appears above a creature's head indicates how much gold it has cost you for that creature to train. Show us your shirt. It's a shirt. What do you want from me? Also, hi Kintig chatbot. How's it going? Couldn't find your login, I guess? Let's get a few more minions. Let's motivate them to work a little harder. That's exactly what I wanted, and how can I make this clearer? No, you made a good point. How do you emote? You select the emote option. Same way you emote in anything, Tick. Or chatbot. Alright. Cash for days. And we have some beetles. Beetles will not train of their own accord. Demon spawn will. So we need to force beetles to train. So we have a couple level 2 demon spawns. Basically harvested all the gold that's on this map, so all that's left is for us to wait for... Oh, I think we actually have to go hunt the humans in this one. Torgrick as well? Torgrick as well. Torgrick never missed a beat. Gotta show... What? I don't think there's a pause button. Looks like fancy Hawaiian print. It is... See, you even have a watch streak going? Hang on.
You have taken control of a new...
Am I any... I mean... I could be an emo. I could definitely be an emo. I do vibe with their music. Good shirt out of 10. Thank you, Mick. Nice shirt. Thank you, Torgrick. Batic vibes. I have to search what Batic means. Oh, that's someone digging. Da, 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 da. Now that you've re-established your dominance and confirmed... I mean... Do you have dominance? I may do what you say, but like... You don't have the power of a mod here. You're just another commoner. The heroes are already on the main, making sure creatures are well trained. Ah, they killed one of my imps. That's sad.
It is payday.
Payday. 1,000 gold for all my creatures. Alright, yep, another lot of enemies have spawned from there. We'll deal with them in a minute when they get to the base. Anyway, wait, Batiks, a traditional textile art form that uses wax-resist dye technique to create intricate pattern fabrics. Sure, let's go with that. Alright. They're about to dig into this area.
The enemy has broken through your walls.
And so we once again swarm them with demon spawn.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches. Your reign shall end before this day is done.
And nifty feature. Hang on, let's see if I can line up with a fly. They've lessened how intense its view was. But we can cruise around as a fly as well. And that's the big boss who's gonna absolutely dominate this fly, so we're not even gonna try fight him as a fly. That would be silly. Instead, we just do what we always do. Demon spawn!
You have conquered this realm.
Alright. Another easy mission. Tutorial missions as often are.
Darkana. The surviving citizens have more on their plates than a demon spawn with 3 dead adventurers to munch. Not that many citizens have survived as such. Water Dream War. A region of pointless frolic.
Hopes dashed as a stat.
No one here understands the true meaning of suffering.
A very important stat to know.
Random shocking violence meted out arbitrarily.
Alright, build a dungeon with a treasure room, lair, hatchery and training room. Make sure they're all big enough. Current conditions do nothing for the morale of your minions. Alright. Yep. Secret room over there. Very sneaky. Who would have figured that out? Do a couple of tiles for the lair just to get that started. And impassable terrain there. So we gotta do things a bit wonky, but that's fine. That's fine.
Do not have enough gold.
Do not have enough gold. That should have been a hatchery, not a training room. Whoops. Fact.
An entrance has been claimed.
I was going to build a library. Libraries are where new devices, room designs, and magic spells are researched. To make a library at least as big as the other rooms, research like Quiet 2, so try to build your library off the side of a corridor. Bigger treasure room? Alright, we can expand. Build the library there. Going through the treasure room. We've got a beetle. I've got a fly. Imps just leaving gold lying on the ground. What are they for? Your back end needs to be modded, please and thank you. No, I have enough mods, sorry. Unfortunately my mod isn't here right now, but I do have enough mods. Alright, it's a fine collection of parchments and tomes you've assembled. Most creatures can engage in research, but warlocks make the most and keenest researchers. Stupid trolls have trouble holding the books the right way up. The scent of knowledge has lured a greedy warlock into your dungeon. Don't forget to train your warlocks occasionally. Their spellcasting abilities make them fine long-range fighters. Look at this guy. Nerd coming here because I have books. Using library attached creatures like warlocks, who are very interested in researching magic and dungeon designs. These even mages as real bookworms as well as being magically proficient themselves. Absolute nerds. No, you don't. You're very unprotected right now. I'm feeling pretty safe, actually. Honestly. I don't feel like a game from 1995 is going to draw in much attention from the wrong crowds. So, like, the only people that are going to rock up here are going to be people that are already followers. So I feel pretty safe, Dick. Or chatbot. Chatbot.
The spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research.
Already researched by its fruit. The speed creature spell has the perfected cast on a creature and observe the dramatic increase in speed. Shoom. Look at those speed lines. Fast as fuck, boy. This is classic, I think. This is definitely a classic. And I'm going to get people that magically appear in streams like, say, Dark Souls. Yeah. Something would be very wrong if we draw the Dark Souls crowd. Alright, let's dig out to that secret room. Because I'm pretty sure we get an extra training room and some skeletons. Fire nerds or Kawazi, and then you need a mod. I mean... I feel like I could deal with Azzy. You know? I feel like Azzy's pretty chill. Leave that as is for now. Just kind of pathetic as this individual that's like threatening to give out my approximate location if I don't give them mod powers. How about that? Could you imagine DMing someone for that? There's ugly mushroom beds that the warlocks sleep in. Let's get them more training so they can actually fight. Now would be an excellent time to train the warlock. Yes, now would be an excellent time to train a warlock. Alright, let's convert this ground so that I can start building my training room bigger. I'm currently modding for 2 Fortnite streamers. Jesus Christ, some of the stuff I'm saying. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Fortnite was always a bit skew-if, especially since one is a woman. Yeah, that'll do it too. Venom, hello, welcome in. It is indeed wind. Did you influence me? You did actually. I dropped in your stream last night and I was like, I miss doing this.
You have taken control of a new rule. The enemy has broken through your walls.
Oh, what's that happened? Alright. And this is what the nerds are good for. Their backline support. Alright. But, where are we? Fennon, thank you for the sub. Alright, we'll let them do that.
There is nothing left to research.
And we'll just quickly... There has to be a... Just P. Alright. Alright. That's how we pause. Okay. Alright. So where were we? Finna dropped in. You are such an influencer. Getting the Force Seeker Max. That's a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. Like, so you have the best emote on Twitch. That is a glorious emote. Chatbot. So the pictures, they're in a Discord. Get on Discord. Ben even put a couple of the pictures in my Discord. What photos? My pictures? Pictures? He did indeed. He was very excited for it. I believe he thought it would summon Tick back from the dead. Get everything training. Don't go out of your way for her. She's a capable human being and can go to Discord herself to find the pictures. Oh, he's going away for her. This is why she disappears. Because people just do everything for her. Nope.
Your creatures are under attack.
Killed one of my imps, that's rude.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh, what? I was not paying attention. So, this here, my dungeon heart, if that gets destroyed, that's game over. So, the fact that I let them sneak through there, because I wasn't paying attention, is, not good. Not good, not good. But alright. She's literally September Jesus. That's just gonna build her ego even more. God damn it, Fenton. Just enabling. But at least she's going to make the effort to log on to Discord to find them.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches. We come to
Alright.
rid the world of your evil.
Let's gather up all my beetles and my demon spawns. Let's start the battle. Yep. Went to pick up that beetle, picked up a handful of gold instead.
Conquer this realm.
Beetle died. Whoops. Could you not find a Discord? Is that what that alright you might be dumb is? How were you not prepared? It's Fennon's wedding photos. Of course she looked amazing. You should have been prepared for that at the very suggestion of those photos.
Withys Dread. This place now has a proper name because of what you did here. There is a healthy disrespect for life, and you'll be amused to hear that cannibalism has gained a strong foothold amongst the ragged inhabitants.
One cannot be prepared for Fennon. Okay. Okay, that... Sure.
light bartering has led to extreme compassion and a surfeit of contentment in this area. Not even a thick-skinned troll could survive the understanding and help these scummy people can provide.
I mean, if the groom isn't crying when the wife is walking down the aisle, when the bride is walking down the aisle, then there's something wrong there. When that divorce ready. Alright, build up your dungeons with rooms available. Declare upon the hour. Do not venture north. Powerful adversaries lurk there. Azzy, welcome in. Who has disturbed your slumber? That's a good question. Who would have the audacity to do that? Azzy, since you need. What time is it for us? For me, currently it's 9:30 in the evening. For chatbot, it would be about, well, it'd be 10. For Mick, it would be 8 p.m. And for Azzy, it would be like midnight/1 in the morning. I don't know. My time zones are very wrong. It's 7 a.m. for Azzy. Okay, that's not so bad. You saw your message about something. Did she actually harass you to get you here? Trick question. Texas doesn't run on Earth time. That was my mistake. How could I forget that Texas doesn't run on Earth time? Yeah, that's right. We live on the sun.
An entrance has been claimed. You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Yeah, I should probably do that. I didn't harass his school, but I mean, that's a lie, because you've been harassing me this whole time. Purdy posted it in Wynn's channel. Yes, she has gone looking for those photos already. You're not a person. Okay, I mean, harsh but fair. I can't argue that point. Heard there are others. That has been suggested.
Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold.
We'll just get one lot of the gems. Because these, the purple ones, are infinite gold.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Which is good fun. We like infinite gold. Need a bigger lair. Alright. As he's just waking up, that's fair enough. It is 7 a.m. It's not gonna happen, Tick. You can text me all you want. The only way you're getting your mod powers back is if you find your account.
A bigger treasure room.
Da, 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 da. There you go, Mick. Tick didn't post like 15 foot. Right. So, this is happening. Did she lose her stuff? She may have just buried all her stuff. Caterpie Charm. How did she not have Charmander done? Alright, so I do remember this mission, so I'm not really in any rush to add defenses because there is like a lake of lava between me and the only enemies. So I can just take my time and build up, which is exactly what we're going to do. Smiley, hello! Thank you for the donation. Coffee acquired. Ew, coffee. Nasty stuff. Evil, nasty stuff. I know that question is for Tick, but I'm just going to answer it as me and say I'm streaming right now as he. What do you want? I can't double stream. Could I double stream? I could double stream. Had a dream I streamed the other night. It's actually ruined my week with obsessions. That's cool. I mean, all it took for me was I went on Fenner's stream last night and I was like, hey, I remember this. This was fun. Why don't I do this? And then the person I have standing plans with on Saturday stood me up. So here we are. And I'm streaming. enjoy our dreams when we come back, and then I wake up and get sad. Yeah, but if she came back, we'd have to put up with her again. Clever research has given you MC engineering skill to build bridges. You'll need to build bridges to cross some of the more hazardous underworld terrain. To manufacture traps and doors in your workshop, you'll need to assign creatures to it by dropping them into the room. Manufactured items can be selected from the workshop panel as soon as they're ready. Those joined you skilled in the craft of manufacturing. Trolls are employed in dark deeds in the workshop. They don't complain about the hours because their labours keep them away from combat. Also still need to play content warning. Burgling Gnomes. I have not heard of Burgling Gnomes. So much fun I miss it. It's kind of Lethal Company but you're coded but you're gnomes. Could be fun. Lethal Company was a good time.
A new spell has been researched.
I'm not playing with Wind. I hate him. If he's a biological. I mean, who says I want to show up? Do you guys remember gambling in Lethal? You were very lucky quite often. Yes, I will acknowledge that, Fennon. Although you did also lose quite a bit. I'd say the luck was relative. No, I did not. Filthy liar, those are. Angry words.
There is nothing left to research.
Now you researchers discovered the heal creature spell, which allows you to replenish the health of creatures and keep them from dying a little bit longer. You hid your evidence? You hid your evidence, but it was recorded on stream, so, like, we saw it. See if I can mod it. Ah, do I need a workshop this big? No, but I'm building one anyway. Currently cooking sausage and eggs for dog's breakfast. I think your dog eats better than I do, has he?
You have tunneled into a new area.
What the fuck is a stream? That's a good question. What is a stream? Why? What even? Who would do that? Please, I've constantly wondered how weird it would be to just reach out and do a Lethal Company game. Why would it be weird? We're all friends.
You need a bigger training room.
I need a bigger training room. Alright, let's make the training room bigger. And let's save those flies before they kill themselves. Because they can and will kill themselves. The off-stream repo games I've done have been so fun. I'll definitely see if I can arrange something. See? People do things off-stream. Friendship doesn't end because the streams do. I will be parasocial.
A door has been manufactured.
Create a wooden door, place the corridor, it restricts access to your enemies. That fly has just gone straight back to gonna get itself killed. I can lock that door and then the fly can't get itself killed. Alright.
Your minions are unable to reach the treasure room.
Alright. Where are we? Try running a supermarket together. I'll get worse if Win doesn't want. Get worse, bitch! Plebs with ads. Yeah, imagine not being subscribed to a streamer that hasn't streamed in 9 months? I think? I don't know, how long ago did Silksong come out? Just use Turbo. Turbo works too.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Calling someone a bitch when they name boss in your phone is crazy work. I call my boss a bitch at work too. What's your point? Smart. What do I keep telling you people about enabling her? It's just... I'm not angry, Smiley, but I am disappointed. Alright. More imps. Increase the workforce. You're not sorry? You should be. You should be. I think we're at creature cap. 5 of our creatures are fucking flies, which are next to useless, but that's okay. They will eventually get themselves killed. Venom redeemed VIP. Were you not already a VIP? Did I not give you VIP just for being you? It looks like I didn't give you VIP just for being you. Well, that's just poor form on my end. Yeah, absolutely. That's... I fully apologize that you did not already have that. Hang on. How do we do... I'm hearing from a lot of Kinty... Oh, well. Now I just don't want to... Like, what could Kitten really do? What am I looking for here? Channel. Because I feel like I should have the option to...
A door has been manufactured.
There we go. What are you talking about? You didn't have to pay for VIP. Don't be silly. You went to refund her? I did refund her. want to wait for 2 seconds because there's an ad on my screen and now this. See, this is why you can't be a mod. You wander away. That's terrible mod behavior. Work I applied for tier 2 help desk, might get a manager spot. Hell yeah! Could have asked a new mod to refund it. I could have, but I felt like I owed it to do it myself with the poor form of not having already done it. If you want me to answer the phone, you're gonna have to ring for more than a single ring. That's... be realistic. Have you forgotten what's like? I've never had a competent mod. That's... I don't hire mods for competency. Alright, now, if I recall correctly, Demon Spawn, which I have leveled these guys up heaps, can just run across lava. Let's get one. Pretty much immediately after Mick. He also asked for it, and I was just like, yeah, sure. This is going to upset Tick even more. And what's the point of having moderators if not to upset Tick? You know? We're calling out. Good luck with that. I didn't slander Fennon. Fennon's a VIP. You're a competent mod. I might need to fire you then, Azzy. Because, as just established, I don't do competent mods. But if you you click the emo button and you select an emote. It's not that hard, Tick. Alright, let's let my flies run rampant and they will explore and break down that door and get themselves killed. These guys should slowly make their way around.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh, one of my creatures died. Oh no, what died?
Falling in battle.
I don't see any of my creatures' corpses, but... oh well, one of them
Creatures are under attack.
made a good way in. Champion effort. I know both. Who would want to go to that anyway? Explains the scarring in yours. Would you call the pitter patter of Azzy's footsteps scurrying. I wanted them to explore more of the like lava area. I'm just gonna let the flies get themselves killed. In the meantime, I'm going to go explore the lava lake to see if there's any secret areas, because I'm pretty sure there is. Wow. Well, maybe there's not. On this side, at least. Seriously, I miss you so much. I mean, I miss you guys a little bit. Also saw that's a secret.
The Lord of the Land approaches.
Also saw a stat for how many flies were eaten by spiders. Yes, so
Creatures are under attack.
eventually you do get some creatures that don't like each other. Flies and spiders being one of them. And if you leave them unattended together, your spiders will start to try and eat the flies.
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
Alright, the enemy has a dungeon heart this time. I still have been adding music to my song competition. I mean, I feel like that is how, if Tick does a revival, it should be with a song comp.
Mysterious magic box. Your creatures are under attack.
Like, just straight out the gate, no warning, just song comp.
Your minions are winning a battle. It is payday.
Was a bit slow on the heal spell there, but that's alright. And there's clearly something secret back there, which we're going to grab as well.
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
If you leave unattended with Sven. Wait, so which one of you is the spider and which one of you is the fly?
Creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. You have bewitched a hero. You have tunneled into a new area.
Is the train control just breaking?
New creatures have joined your dungeon. Some of your minions
Oh, look.
are unable to reach
Spiders.
their lairs. A door has been manufactured.
Speak of the devil. And that there is transfer creature, which will allow me to take a creature with me to the next level. Proper game controllers is what this one's at 3 other controllers. Right, you need to press space to end the level anyway, so it doesn't matter if I destroy the dungeon heart. Does not matter.
Some of your minions are unable to reach the treasure room.
Is Mr. Fennon? So we're assuming that Mr. Fennon took Fennon's name.
Select a creature to take with you to the next realm.
Alright, something to take with me to the next realm. can't take a level 10 imp.
You have conquered this realm. A door has been manufactured.
I missed the destruction of Dungeon Heart. Whoops. No, you stole his name. But he could have been Mr. Fennon.
Select a creature to take with you to the next realm.
Ah. Still have you as Duck Simulator's Mick, not a slut, sir. Well, he's not. It's just facts.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
What creature do I want to take with me? That is the question. Probably a demon spawn. We'll do a demon spawn. And we will finish this level.
Firemore. There's a burning mess where once a pretty village stood. Truly, you've achieved a significant improvement in the area. Even the poisonous smoke smells sweet.
In case people have forgotten that 1224 AADT on January 22nd, 2023, during Placid Plastic Duck Simulator stream, Mixab said, "I am no slut." Great, now you finish the level and I have your attention. You're already a mod, you just need to log into the right account. I'm not enabling you with this. Figure your shit out. In case babies don't deserve legs. What are they going to do with legs anyway? They're babies. It's like 2 different emails I got to get into, man. I'm a bottle D, that's not happening. Oh, it's going to have to happen if you want those mod powers. This is not me influencing you to make you log back into the Kit and Tick Twitch so you're one step closer to streaming again. That's not the plan here. Because, you know, once you have that login again, you're already halfway there.
Lush meadow on down. The bloody axes of war and famine have so far bypassed this quiet backwater, leaving the inhabitants totally unaware of the purpose of real agony and loss. Unbearably, most die of old age.
Yes. I mean, it definitely did seem to just disappear. And no, it's not your fault, Venom. Again, I had standing plans, social plans, on Saturday nights, and I got stood up for them. Which, you know, would be fine if not for the fact that then they're like, you know, just teasing me with the fact that they stood up those plans. I'm an influencer, you've been influenced. Well, I can't deny that. Okay, but if you continue to have standing social plans with someone who has terrible track record showing up, whose fault is it really? Still their fault. Absolutely, still their fault. I stream and then less than 24 hours later, win streams. I mean, I can't deny that you had some influence on it. Well, I could deny it,
You need
but
to
I'd be
build a
lying.
lair for your creatures.
I really like the fact that I can just do 5x5 blocks now. That is so convenient. Another keeper controls this underworld realm. His dungeon lies to the north. If you're to entice creatures to work for you instead of him, you'll have to build more magnificent dungeon and get to it. Ah, so I'm against the enemy keeper this time. Alright. Besides, Correlation calls it, and you never streamed before this, but now fan in this, and he's in like... It's a combination of things.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Neither individually would have had that effect, but the two things together. It's true, dream, but if the dream's a fucking nightmare. Bane of my existence.
You need a bigger treasure room. You need to build a lair for your creatures. Premium internal.
What's the lore of the bad guy? Again, you need to ring for longer than half a second to give me an opportunity to actually answer the phone.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
What am I doing? Sure, Mick. Done. Where's Haunts? Is he? Interesting. I did not know that.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Appreciate your insight. Let's go. Wondering why your page stopped working? Because I did it to both of you. Hang on a second. There you go, you can talk to stream. Don't be shy.
No, I'm not talking until you give me mod.
I'm not giving you mod until you log into your account.
I have logged into my account, give me mod.
No, you've logged into your chatbot account.
Mod.
Yep, you are a mod.
Mod.
Look how excited everyone is to hear your voice.
Mod! I'm actually not looking at the screen, so mod! I'm going to ignore everyone else except for Fennon, of course, but I'll ignore everyone else and let's give me mod. I don't even need to be near stream anymore, I've got you on the phone. I can leave.
I mean, you're in the stream now. That's.
You'll lose everyone. They'll all leave.
I mean, they're more likely to stay now because I've got you on loudspeaker. And she hung up. He says it's been a bit of a roller coaster, but. Give everyone mod but her. No. We've had our fun with that. And watch Howard Craft and Tango. No, I can't say I have watched Hermitcraft and Tango. What is Hermitcraft and Tango? Tell me all about it, Azzy. Minecraft's a group of people who play Minecraft, but they're good. Tango is building a deck building game in Minecraft. That's going too well. A deck building game in Minecraft. That certainly seems to be a choice. Deck building dungeon crawler. Ah, okay.
An entrance has been claimed.
It's going to be like 700 by 700 blocks big. Seems pretty big. Even Fennon's watching Hermitcraft. And
You have tunneled into a new area.
alright. I want to get a bridge as soon as possible. A spider has joined your dungeon. They are natural enemies of flowers, so endeavour to keep them apart. Do I have any flyers? I do not have any flyers, so it's fine. I want to recruit those guys, and to do that I need to get someone out there to the middle of the lake. So we're just going to go run out there as this demon spawn really quick. I think just coming here should do it. No, I actually need to convert the building. Alright. Alright, then hopefully my warlock just gets his shit together and researches me a bridge pretty quick. Can't tell me forever going to feed myself. Do it, that's... I will have a voicemail full of my dear friend Tickany trying to talk to me. What more could I possibly want? Alright, because they're across there and they had a lot more starting gold, so I kind of want to... If I recall, I can... Because if I can, I want to be cheeky and build my bridges to start mining their gold across the lake first.
A new room has been researched.
Right, we have the bridge. And we're going to have a prison, which means we can make skeletons.
You have taken control of a new room. New creatures have joined your dungeon. A new spell has been researched.
And now we have a prison as well. I might just expand my treasure room because we're going to need more room. You claim the prison, select the prison from the and your creatures subdue the foe, at which point you aim to drag their bodies off. Who's a dire starvation may rise as the skeleton warriors for you to command. Baldemon has come to your side. Baldemons demand large lairs and ample hatcheries. Alright, we need to expand the lair. And I'm going to expand the hatchery as well. Decorators have made the guard posts. Which I think just gets a single enemy to sit there, a single unit to sit there, which isn't particularly impressive, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Stupid, wasn't there ads not that, like, how often does it do ads nowadays? Because I just left it at the, like, default setting.
A new spell has been researched.
If you want to run your friends over with a golf, I'd like to run over Tick with a golf cart. That sounds like a great time.
A new room has been researched.
Thank you, Tick, for gifting Azzy a sub. I guess you're not all bad. Just like 90% bad.
A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research.
I think I am winning this clusterfuck of a fight. I didn't intend to get into this clusterfuck of a fight, but here we are. Alright, where are we? Watching the PayPal icon spin, money leaving my account as the man receiving some money says he'd like to run me over with a golf cart. Yeah. What more could you possibly want? 5.25 stacks of Wither Skeleton heads in 24 hours, and 2 stacks of Wither Stars in 3 minutes. That's... I've never actually done the Wither, so I don't know how impressive that is, but that sounds ridiculous.
Your creatures are under attack. A prisoner has died and written as a skeleton.
Ooh.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Hi, Cypher. Welcome in. Long time no see.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
No, we can just...
Your minions are winning a battle. Your prisoners are starving to death.
Let's be more aggressive about this. Hope you're well. I'm doing great. Living the dream. Leading hordes of my minions against hordes of enemy minions.
Your prisoners are starving to death.
Prisoners starving to death, but I'm not getting any skeletons because none of these turn into skeletons.
Your minions are winning a battle.
They're just prisoners.
Attacking the enemy.
Which is effectively just stopping the enemy from respawning them, which is also good, I guess.
You have claimed
Alright. We're still in the training room. Excellent. I did do that mission a lot more aggressively than I initially intended to.
You have defeated an enemy keeper. Your prisoners are starving to death. You have conquered this realm.
Alright. I don't know if there's any... I don't think there's any secret areas in this one.
Your prisoners are starving to death.
There might be along the lava line.
An entrance has been claimed.
There is secrets. Alright. We need to go and claim secrets before we finish the level, because they might let me transfer creatures over to the next level.
You have claimed an enemy room.
You could VIP. She's already a mod. She just needs to log into the correct account.
You have claimed an enemy room. You have claimed an enemy room.
And like I said, I'm not enabling her.
Your prisoners are starving to death. It is payday.
that down, and that guy's already knocked that down. So what is this one?
Your prisoners are starving to death.
Resurrect creature. And this one is increased level. Alright, neither of them carry on to the next one, so we are going to finish this level.
Knife. The streets run with the blood of the slain. Screams of pain and howls of anguish rip the night air like a vengeful siren song. This really is somewhere you can take the kids.
Azeroth has been following. There we go. Good job, Tick. You figured out your account. On that note, I'm going to go into be right back, as I'm going to go to the toilet quickly. So Tick can just abuse her powers on all of you while I'm gone. It'd be pretty funny if I took away her mod powers, wouldn't it? Just get her to go through all that effort and then just strip them off her. Temptation is absolutely there. I mean, you can take him on the trip. I've got the tickets. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna choose me. Hello, Mech Monkey. Welcome to the chat. Don't need tickets, you have love. Oh. Do you though? Boyfriend? Yeah, she said what she said. Oh, sorry. That's fair. We should apologize for what's about to happen. I got relationship reveal, by the way, Windows dating. Yeah, you just outed me. Like, that's bit problematic there. Guess what? You're in love with her. No one is surprised by that. You've been thirsting after her this entire time.
Snugglebell. The folk of Snugglebell worship the common rabbit. Floppy-eared bunnies are encouraged to hop around the fields surrounding the hamlet, bringing happiness, love, and more bunnies to the entire area.
They worship rabbits, and I'm gonna slaughter them all. Alright, it's time to meet out the ultimate punishment to a keeper who dares challenge you for this corner of your subterranean empire. The price of failure shall be oblivion. Alright. This is where we get the torture room. There's going to be lots of screaming in the future. Lots and lots of screaming. And I apologize in advance. We should worship rabbits. Nah. Rabbits are overrated. Mick, does Wind have TTS? I used to. I don't know if it still works. It was free for everyone. You could just type !TTS and it should do the thing. But whether or not it still works is anyone's guess. Happy screaming? I mean... Going to Poland in September, that's kind of closer at. Kinda. TTS, yep. There's Polish people in Australia, you should come here. You should come here, I don't know if it should be for the Polish people, but... There's also spiders big. Yeah, but the big spiders are friendly, Venom. Pet Redback, she laid eggs a week ago. Well, that's fun. You don't want to be the friend. Why not? They want to be your friends. I feel you're being kind of unreasonable about this whole thing, Fennon. They scare you. But that's just like prejudice, man. They made a doco about the flight from Oz to UK. That's how fucked it is. Like, what do you mean? That's a whole film. As in a doco of when you flew from Oz to the UK because you did something terrible as a terrorist. Because I could believe that. I have a flyer. Hooray, we love flyers. Your story can't be told in a single documentary. I mean, couldn't it? Basic bogan bitch incompetently stumbles through life, gets drunk a bunch, punches on with some innocent civilians that just happen to be in the vicinity. I feel like your story could be told quite easily. Somewhere in the only problem with that is then you'd have to put up with Tick, and I don't recommend it, Fenton.
The gold reserves are running low.
You think she'd be fun, but she's just not. On your way, you fool. Absolute fool. You guys need to work faster. I think there is like a lake that goes around this thing. Is Stream Element still alive? Yes! Turns out Stream Elements was saved according to... Was it Fenton who told me that? I think it was Fenton that told me that.
You have tunneled into a new area. You need a bigger treasure hole.
So yes, Stream Elements is going to continue to exist. That is a lot of enemies. So, we took care of it. And now I know where the water is, I can avoid digging into it elsewhere. We know the limits of our domain. And I have a massive treasury. What more could I possibly want? And know the truth about Kintick, she's actually a nerd. That's not a secret. Kintick as a nerd is something that was revealed a long time ago. And she has very much failed to dispute those allegations. So at the moment they have 19 creatures to my 15. So I'm gonna do a comeback and make everything you say true, and you look like a psycho stating pure fact.
It is payday. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I mean, I feel like if you did a comeback, that would be achieving everyone's goals except yours, so... Wouldn't give you super. I don't even think I have a points system, do I? Oh no, Mixer won 30 points in Gamble. I do have a point system.
A new spell has been researched.
Interesting. Tick. Change it back. Well, if you're going to be like that, not even VIP, you're just a pleb now. That's what you earned for yourself. What am I? That one.
A new room has been researched.
Your room. We can make a bridge. And we can get what is probably the most problematic character of this game. It's from the 90s. It was a different time.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Tick, what are you doing? Good stuff. That's debatable. That's debatable.
Need a bigger lair. Your minions are winning a battle.
My fly won a battle. Excellent.
Your creatures are
What's
fighting
the-
amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle.
And that brief flash there was a spider just murdering my fly.
A new room
Well.
has been researched.
Poor little fly. Good stuff, mod stuff, the usual. You won't debate me, you ignore my calls. I answered the calls and then you just went silent. Almost like you wouldn't debate me.
You have tunneled into a new area. New creatures have joined your dungeon.
And you would consider Fennon to be the fly? So you consider yourself to be a spider? I see. Oh, you finally constructed the dungeon and pressed enough to the Dark Mistress to display his
Spell has been researched.
Why do I have Animad? Creatures are deserting. Who would dare?
Creatures are becoming angry. Creatures are deserting. Your creatures are becoming angry. Your creatures are becoming angry.
Why is he becoming angry? We have food. We have a big ass fucking lair. What more could he possibly want?
Room has been researched. Your creatures are becoming angry.
That being said, I do have mistresses now, and mistresses do fight with biodemons, so that'll probably be good. Good times. And so this room here is a torture chamber, and so when I capture enemies, I can torture them and force them to join my side. Or turn them into ghosts. And yes, Fennon, you are apparently a fly, according to Tick. I'm not sure I agree with Tick on that assessment, but
Your creatures are becoming angry.
why? What is your problem? What's wrong?
A door has been manufactured.
You're flying when you're a cheerleader? I mean,
Your creatures are becoming angry.
sure. Makes sense. I will cease questioning the whole flyness of the situation. Alright, we want to mine all this gold.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Oh, that's make her suffer the ads. Are you suggesting Fennon isn't tasty? I'm suggesting she might be something tastier than a flyer.
A door has been manufactured.
Alright, we're actually gonna sell that particular torture chamber because I don't want. I just want them to harvest the gold there and then fuck off out of there.
Creatures are becoming angry.
What is your problem, my dude? Hang on, look at this. What can I say? The being married just makes them more appealing.
Your creatures are becoming angry. A trap has been manufactured.
It doesn't count as cheating because we're on different continents. I'm not gonna question that logic. That makes perfect sense to me.
Payday. Your creatures are becoming angry.
You're loyal with no. Yes, your lawyer. Not sure I trust that source of information, but welcome you. Sovereign to the Kintic stream. That's definitely a claim there.
A new spell has been researched. A door has been manufactured.
Although they're not making any attempt to dispute it, so
Your creatures are becoming angry.
you guys need to work faster. We need to harvest all this gold before the enemy gets here. And then we can have a big stockpile of gold while they have next to none. That's the plan.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
I don't know why. I've given them everything they want. Like, what is your problem, dude?
A trap has been manufactured.
Tell me what he's angry about. I know is B positive,
Creatures are becoming
which is ironic because he's angry all the fucking time.
spell has been researched. Your gold reserves are running
I
low.
wish he would be positive. Word spell that unleashes energy of a thunderstorm attack.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
In the stream I frequent now, I have a 205 stream streak. That is a lot of streams. Sovereign didn't take over when I died. This is why Kitten Tick is in ruins.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Ah, so that's what's... So it's all Mick's fault, basically. He didn't take over the Kitten Tick channel. So now there is no Kitten Tick channel.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
So I had my... What? Yeah, that's... It's all your fault, Mick.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Yeah, my creatures are attacking the enemy, are they? Where are my creatures?
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Ah. Excellent. They have
A door has been manufactured.
brought themselves over. Means at some point they're going to want to fight me. Collect that imp. We are going to torture him and turn him into a ghost.
Angry.
Sounds like he really dropped the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Thank you for following, Mech Monkey. Okay, apologies, but the rumors are true. I'm an EP girl. I need to go have a nap. Love you all. Hope you'll see you soon. Love you too, Fenton. Bye bye. Thank you for coming in. You are always welcome here. I'm not sure what EP means in this context, but sleep well. It has been a pleasure to have you here.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Wait, is it still the same bard imp?
A trap has been manufactured.
I'm sick of this guy getting angry, so I'm just going to go march him straight into the enemy base, and he can die. he's gonna die pretty quick. That's what he gets for being angry. You manufactured a powerful lightning trap is bound to give someone a shock. Excellent. We love traps. And look, we are torturing the enemy.
An enemy has been converted to
Oh.
your cause. Your creatures are attacking.
And he changed that
Your minions are winning a battle.
very easily.
A trap has been manufactured.
So, with the torture chamber, we have two options. You can keep them alive while you're torturing them, and then eventually they will change to your side. Sometimes they'll change very quickly, just like that imp did. Or, you can torture them to death, and then you get a ghost. Why the ghost stays on my side when I tortured it to death, I don't know. But it does. And like,
Creatures are attacking the enemy. A door has been manufactured.
Fen leaves in New Orleans. That does sound about right. What are you trying to get to? Mine the gold. It's trying to capture that imp, I think. Guys, we are not ready to go to war yet. Does Chibi still stream? Don't know. Mick does. To no one's surprise.
A trap has been manufactured.
Alright. Can I heal that guy while he's in prison?
It is payday.
No, I can't heal him while he's in the enemy prison. He died anyway. There we go. Mr. Angry Pants has died. Now, let's torture this flyer and get a ghost. Ah, they've given the flyer the imps sounds. That's not original game, that's the mod. Because the flies didn't used to have a sound. But the animation is still the same. Ripping the giant fly's wings apart.
Died. Return of the ghost.
And look, we have a ghost. Isn't that exciting? We took an enemy and turned them into a ghost on our side. And then there is a little gravestone. What more could you want?
A door has been manufactured.
Alright, so I'm curious how much money these guys have, because I don't think it would be much. Oh, they are very nearly broke, and I control all the gold on the map. So, I have a pretty big advantage there. In that I will get to choose when battle starts for us.
A trap has been manufactured.
So let's get everyone training. And when they are ready for combat, we will go to war. In the meantime, what's everyone been up to? Because I got some time to kill. Let's become the ghost and go explore the river area a bit. This reminds me of a stream I used to watch, don't remember her name, but she had like a door rave or something. I mean, we used to have a streamer that had raves. They were pretty entertaining too. And then they died. Oh, they've made the ceilings higher as well. That's interesting. Missing Phantom. Man, you are such a simp. The simpiest simp. That's another secret item. What can you do? Simpless, I think. Not that you're going to. Why is that imp running around in the water? Are those enemy imps running around in the water? Ah, in that case, I would just miss everything. Ah, see, they've mined out to this section as well. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need to set this up as a gold mine here because you guys need to be delivering that gold faster.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Anyone here own an estate by any chance? Unfortunately, no. I'm poor. Was that a transfer creature? That was a transfer creature. Excellent. Means we can train something up and get it ready to go with us to the next level. I can answer that. She's a full-time teacher now. The full accepted a full-time role.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
think it's time to launch the attack. Alright, absolute clusterfuck, can't really tell what's going on, but I am healing everyone. And I think I won. With no casualties. Go me! Let's go, there's got enough work that she's pretty much everything. What is she teaching? A bad example. That's what she teaches.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Alright, let's continue the march. Alright, that spell just drains money while it's done in enemy territory. I forgot about that. I'm relearning things. But this battle is pretty much over.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, but is that thanks to you, or is that just because your student has talent?
Your gold reserves are running low. You cannot afford to train creatures. You do not have enough gold.
Like,
Defeated an enemy keeper. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
I feel like you might be
Realm.
taking credit for your student's genius. You know?
Select a creature to take with you to the next realm.
Who do we want to take with us? I think a level 9 demon spawn.
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
Steep side.
Awesome.
Everyone has been put to the sword, and we've made an enormous magic carpet out of the thousands of bunnies that swarmed here. Your minions will feast on their tiny remains for weeks. Truly a majestic victory.
Sounds like an amazing carpet. Absolutely not. One fly eaten by a spider, one fly eaten by a spider. Flynon was eaten by a spider. You should absolutely show off your Pokemon to the students, Tick. It will inspire them to greatness. It's the best inspiration you can give them.
Wishvale. This region of dreaming underlings is ruled by the beautiful Lady Catherine. She's kind and fair, and doesn't imprison or torture her subjects, for some reason.
Is Mick a stripper? It's a bit of a random question.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
I guess Mick is a stripper. Nice. Definitely not who I would have picked if we were to place bets on who amongst the streaming community would become a stripper. Can't say that and not elaborate. I'm pretty sure he did just say that and not elaborate, so clearly he can. It's very rude of him to do so.
You do not have enough gold.
First
You
fan
have
out.
tunneled into a new area.
Well, have you considered the fact that people are leaving you because you're the problem? And that if you stopped being such a problem, they might, like, you know, hang around. But the bigger problem is finding someone. See, the fact that you're trying to keep it secret from them is why you're the problem. If you're honest up front, there wouldn't be as much of a risk. Ah, and then I got spiders. Keeping secrets, how much was your whole business model? Your business model is lies. New creature in Dungeon Warlock. I don't see portals on this one, so I think I'm just up against humans, which means that I can probably just do things in my own time. Now, look, is anyone out there feeling open to love? An orc warlord joins. Brings with you plans for building a barracks in this room. Ah, right. Orcs.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
With purple skin. It's a weird choice. Maybe there is an enemy on this map, because something is digging gold there, and humans don't need to dig gold.
A new spell has been researched. Your library is too small.
Oh, my library's bigger now. You thought stream died? Don't sit like that. Sit how? Was that too still? For too long? Is that it? I definitely don't talk enough. That's always been my problem as a streamer. I do not talk enough. But group creatures by place. You can only see if you move. That sounds about right. Don't anger like that. It's not really outing you if we all know it. Alright, so that is an enemy.
A new spell has been researched. Your library is
Which means I need to get out there to start stealing their gold.
You have tunneled into a new area. A new room has been researched.
Because if I can get all of this shit, then they would have to go through me to get any of the other stuff. It's genius.
A new spell has been researched.
Oh, maybe not. They are already there. It's less genius than I thought.
A new room has been researched. Your creatures need a bigger lair. You have tunneled into a new area.
Turn it into a new area. Where? That's the same area. I have to leave soon to dig a few holes. Diggy hole. I'd like to spend a week over with them in October. Nice. Favorite pastime, sending it. I'm pretty sure Azzy has been inviting you to Minecraft forever.
A new room has been researched. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I mentioned in chat, we start chatting more, and then
It is payday. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
alright, we'll mine out all this gold. Continue excavating the border of their dungeon because I would like to be aggressive and take them out as soon as possible.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Spent 8 hours in the Discord call together several times now.
A new room has been researched.
8 hours. That's a long time to talk to someone. I'm too antisocial these days to spend that long talking to a single person. It would drive me nuts.
must be manufactured. A new spell has been researched. Your library is too small. Your creatures need a bigger
Well, I have a lot of warlocks. Let's get some of them training. You were crazy once? Is that to imply you're no longer crazy, Essie? Because I feel like I might need to dispute that.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Just mine out this whole section, because how dare they already be around this area?
You cannot give your imps any more jobs.
Oh, apparently I'm overworking my imps. Sounds like they're unionizing to me.
A door must be manufactured. You have tunneled into a new area. A new spell has been researched.
Right. You can go and knock down this door so we can continue our explorations through there. Oh look, we have actually mined into the enemy base.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Oh, the fly died again. As did one of the spiders.
Creatures need a bigger lair.
They died together. I might have lost that one.
Your creatures need a bigger lair. Your gold reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold. You do not have enough gold. You do not have enough gold. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I need one of you to convert that jail cell.
Your prisoners are starving to death. Your creatures need a bigger lair. Your gold reserves are running low.
trying to rescue you, guy. I'm so happy to be put to work.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Dang it, they all died.
Your creatures are under attack.
Now there was a human archer there. I can feed him to...
Your creatures need a bigger lair. A trap has been manufactured. Your creatures are under attack.
Alright, if I turn this prison to mine, then I free... I can go and sell that shit for money. It's genius.
Your prisoners are starving to death. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I want that archer, so I can start torturing him. By pulling his ears. Brilliant torture method.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost. Your creatures need a bigger lair. It is payday.
Hang on. Because I haven't been paying attention to stream while that's something going on. Hang on. Remember the vibe, take everything you know and throw it into a lake, tied to a brick, you know. That is a very tick thing to do. Did keep a stream backup drive though, so I assume it's probably still good. Which thanks to you. So after all this time, you're the reason it still exists, unless it doesn't. Backups are important. Basically the Perth mods and everything after that. And 2 more. Ah, the Perth mods. Those were good times. It was a good trip. Until it wasn't.
A prisoner has died and written as a skeleton. You have claimed an enemy rule. Your creatures need a bigger lair. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
That just killed one of my mistresses. Dang it. And the photos the other day of... Do you know what? I still have somewhere... Give me a minute. still have it. And ruling men in the fist never. I did defeat you. You were thoroughly defeated. I don't think that I did notice Damp.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Don't think I get the bounce cat for yourself.
You're starving to death.
I still have a bounce cat as well. Mine is sitting on my desk at work.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton. A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton. Your creatures need a bigger lair. A door has been manufactured.
Alright.
You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
And there's Tick trying to kill Flynan again.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures need a bigger lair. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
What of a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire stream? As in the actual show? You were on the show? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton. Your creatures need a bigger lair. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures
I didn't pay attention to the torture chamber. Whoops.
are winning a battle.
I want to convert that Elven Archer to my side, but
Your minions are winning a battle. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Ah.
Your creatures are attacking
It's
the
gonna be a
enemy.
bunch more ghosts.
Information has been tortured from the enemy. Your prisoners are starving to death. An enemy has been converted to your cause. Information has been tortured from the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures need a bigger lair. An enemy has been converted
So
to your cause.
they started here and they just beelined
Turned as a ghost.
all the way down there to mine all this gold rather than mining the gold that was right next to them.
Your creatures are attacking the
That
enemy. A prisoner has died
doesn't
and
seem
risen as a
sensible.
skeleton. Your creatures are falling in battle. A trap has been manufactured. A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton. Your prisoners are starving to death. Your creatures need a bigger lair. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Come on.
Your minions are winning a battle.
I want one of you to just convert their lair, please.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. You have claimed an enemy room. You have defeated an enemy keeper.
There we go. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But victory. Now I just need to worry about the humans.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost. You have claimed an enemy room. A door has been manufactured. You have claimed an enemy room.
No one ever rings a bell.
You have claimed an enemy room.
With what is a shepherd's pie topped? Taters? What's taters, precious?
An entrance has been claimed. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Whoops, I just slapped a prisoner to death instead of letting them come back.
A trap has been manufactured. Your prisoners are starving to death. You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are becoming angry. Creatures are deserting.
Alright. Which of the others can fire? I said your mother left house, I think. I feel like these aren't serious questions, Mick. I could be wrong, but I don't think any of them can fly. And also, only one of them's an animal.
An enemy has been converted to your cause. A trap has been manufactured.
Technically correct with the fridge.
Has been tortured from the enemy.
If you say so.
You have tunneled into a new area. An enemy has been converted to your cause. It is payday. Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Alright, I think I need to go and deal with some of these humans with my horde of ghosts and skeletons from murdering a bunch of enemies.
Manufactured.
Especially since ghosts are weak as fuck. Look at this. This is 8 on 1 and they're struggling. But that guy, turning him to my side, that would be useful.
You have claimed an enemy room. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Who was I torturing? Oh, there's still some
A trap has been
enemies left.
Your workshop is not big enough. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost. You have claimed an enemy room.
We're just gonna let a bunch of them die.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. You have claimed an enemy room.
The correct answer was penguin. I feel like whoever was hosting that doesn't know how Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works.
A door has been manufactured.
And now we're torturing humans to have them join our side. Huzzah! so pretty freely exploring, that's fine.
A door has been manufactured.
That was a bit of
Tortured from the enemy.
lag spike, Jesus.
Information has been tortured from the enemy. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
I need money, so we're going to
Tortured from the enemy. A door has
knock
been
down this door.
manufactured.
Because that looks like a shitload of money there.
Information has been tortured from the enemy. Your gold reserves are running low. Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Ah, lightning traps.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
That's what you guys are for. You're less valuable than my imps.
Trained creatures. Information has been tortured from the enemy. A door has been manufactured. An enemy has been converted to your cause. Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Imps need to stop going in there until
An enemy has been
these guys
converted to
have
your
gone
cause.
and cleared all the lightning traps.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
The imps are going to keep running into lightning traps.
Manufactured. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
But at least I have gold now.
A door has been manufactured. Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
How is that trap still going?
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Can you guys stop trying to go into the room with the trap until I have sacrificed enough ghosts to disarm the trap? There we go. It's safe now.
A door has been manufactured.
Tick should see if she needs to update OBS and Sammy board. She should see if she needs to update OBS and Sammy board. It could be very important to her in the near future. For reasons. Just for the fun? Yeah. That's a reason. So I don't know what I need to do to trigger
It is payday.
the final...
You may resurrect one creature. Your gold reserves are running low. You cannot afford to train creatures.
If none of my imps collected the gold...
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
I feel like these maps used to have like...
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious
money in
magic
them.
box. Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
I don't remember being so skint all the time.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
There we go.
We shall defeat you. Select a creature to take with you to the next realm.
Because we want to take that guy.
A trap has been manufactured.
Nothing else matters but the Lord of the Land. And really, not even because he's particularly strong, just because I find it personally amusing to have the elite hero on my side. This humidity sucks. Why don't you go where it's less humid? Avoid the humidity. Pretty sure I can just feed him to... Yeah, I don't need to use money. And they'll continue exploring up there while I just keep this guy alive. She's still in chat. She may respond to you, has he? Though she has been silent for a while, and at this time, she's probably fallen asleep.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
That's what I wanted. Alright.
Select
Transfer
creature to
creature.
take with you to the next realm.
Take the knight.
So be it.
And we'll finish.
Panic Intrinsica. A weeping, wizened crone presides.
Bedtime's
over
fast
the
approaching, so
empty
so
land.
I'm about to finish up as well.
Once she was beautiful. Now she'd want to make you vomit. The improvement is impressive.
Just wanted to finish that mission.
Blissfully unaware of the damage protracted war can wreak on their idyllic cluster of homesteads, the villagers of Tickle are pure of heart and unblemished of face and neck.
So, for next time, this map, Tickle, is quite famous for being one of the most difficult maps with the latest patch. But was super easy in the original version because they just turned the enemy AI off accidentally. So it'll be interesting to see if the mod still has restored the enemy AI or not. But that'll be something for next time. For now, Miss Torgrick coming in. Torgrick has been here since like the start, just lurking around. Well, it's been fun. Thank you all who have come in. Azzy, Mick, Torgrick, Fannin, Cypher, it's been a blast catching up with you all, and Smiley. I will catch you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.